Hello and welcome to Serpent Temple. I'm here with Kurokuma.
Got it right.
Got it right. Please introduce yourselves to the camera.
Yep, my name's Joe. I play drums in Kurokuma.
I'm Zakk. I'm the bass player and vocalist.
Hell yeah. And you just played Damnation Festival. How's that make you feel?
So did you?
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
We did it together.
We did do it together. Yes.
No, it was great. It was great. It's really nice because 10 years ago, before Zakk was in the band, me and Jake came here and we met the guy who ended up being our bassist. And so 10 years later, we're here playing it. Yeah, it's really cool.
Full circle then. That's really special because 10 years ago it was in like a different city, a different venue. Now you're playing literally an arena with what looked like a huge number of people.
Yeah, it was at Leeds. I think this is the second year at Manchester, isn't it? And yeah, I'd say that's up there, top 3 crowds we've played to. So always a great day out when you're doing that. So
who are the other 2 crowds?
Brutal Assault twice.
Nice.
Which we've done. Yeah.
That is cool. That is cool. Yeah, it was very cool. You've got like a new album brewing.
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a new album. It should be coming out hopefully in the first part of next year. It's a lot more direct, I think, than the previous releases. Like still psychedelic, but not as stonery or slow. It's rumbling. It's in your face more.
I've had a cheeky listen. It's very good. It's very, very good.
Well, the track you were on today, that's the opener from the new album.
Oh, hell yeah. That's an honor. Yeah, it sounds fucking sick. And you also had another guest vocalist today as well, didn't you?
Yeah, we kind of just like wanted to chuck as much as we could on the stage. Yeah, we had Ranks, our friend from down in London, and he did like some more MCing type stuff. So we had the melodic vocals from you and then the MCing, and hopefully, you know, we're the only band doing that kind of thing today at Damnation.
100%. That was really cool set.
Yeah.
It's the only MC rapper I've ever seen at Damnation. So it's
yeah, maybe ever at Damnation. I don't know. Maybe.
I wasn't actually expecting it at all. I had no idea. And he went up and we started MCing. I was like, whoa, that's really cool.
He knows, like, he watches these videos as well. So he was really excited to meet you as well.
I'm so excited. He's so fucking cool. And he was really good at what he does. And he's definitely coming on the podcast, like 100%. Yeah.
I was just going to say my favorite thing was seeing the transition from people headbanging, start doing like a hip-hop style bop and dance in the crowd. I was just like, that's cool.
That's what we were going for, just try and mix it up a bit. Like with Nina support for us on I Am Forever. It just brings a little bit of different flavour and breaks up the day a bit. You know? It's not just metal all the time.
Yeah, you're walking around here and it's like double kick, scream vocals. Sometimes you want something different. And
gotta mix it up.
Yeah, like, hopefully we stood out for a few people today.
Defo. Should we do a quick Psycard reading, guys?
Yeah.
So, to explain to most of the audience, you guys kind of know, they're based on the Jungian archetypes. It's not tarot, it's not spiritual. They're all based on sort of like symbols and things that like inform our life, like mother, father, life, death. And I have a little card, I have a little book even, that explains each symbol to you. So we'll draw 3 cards. And then we can relate it to your life or your music. And it'll be really interesting to get to know you like that. Yeah, cool. So
you like stuff like this, don't you?
Love a bit of black magic, mate.
So we'll start with the past. Who wants the past?
I look at it, yeah?
Yeah, look at it.
Yield is the past.
What'd you get?
Friendship.
Oh! That's nice. What number is that? Is that 29? 11. Okay, I'll read 11. Friendship. Well, you were literally saying you met your bassist here 10 years ago.
Exactly.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
So I'll read it to you. 3 comrades are seen drinking in a tavern with a hint of a 4th about to join them. Wines and spirits in barrels in the background and an exotic bird. The atmosphere is cheerful and the beer is flowing. This card shows the aspects of life that center around friends, comradeship and sociability. It stands for parties and togetherness.
That sounds good to me.
You know what else? Like basically one of my favorite bands is called Friendship as well. So
no, what genre?
They're like power violence from Japan.
We're really close with them as a band as well. So, and that, do you know what? The font even sort of reminds me.
It looks like the logo of it.
That is mad. Yeah. That's really cool.
Quite a lot in that, actually.
Yes.
Mysterious.
Lloyd can't hear.
I can.
He's I put you on the spot, didn't I? But I just thought we need to shout a little bit for poor Floyd. It's on the end. Poor little Floyd.
Is it loud enough?
All right, let's go to the present. You can be the present. Oh, you took 2. Oh. What did you get?
The Stranger.
Oh, Friendship to the Stranger. That's interesting. That's number 30. I'll read that to you.
Okay.
Stranger comes up quite a lot. Doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess if you're in a band, you meet a lot of new people. Strangers become friends. Maybe friends become strangers.
Yes.
Yes. All right, I'll read that. This is a long one. In shadow, but is it the what the fuck? Oh no, there's a typo. There's like a typo with the wrong thing on it, but it's fine. I know where I am. In shadow, making an entrance in a doorway, stands a character whose sex is ambivalent. The stranger perhaps symbolizes that part of our nature that we've shut out, that is now entering in a surprising way. It is the equivalent to the anima or animus, the excluded part of our psyche that is the opposite sex to our own. It can stand for any person we've underrated or neglected, who could prove themselves a force in our lives. Represented here is also the caution and apprehension we feel towards new people initially.
That's interesting. But I'm not sure. I can't place this stranger. Maybe we've yet to meet them. I think Nina's the friendship, though.
Oh,
Ah,
I'm the exotic birds. That's really true.
the toucan of damnation.
Yeah, stranger into bird. That is interesting. Like, how do you feel playing to so many people? And then, like, that must feel weird. And then they come up to you afterwards.
For me, I was surprised how it didn't seem to affect us, how far apart we were. Because even when we played Brutal Assault, the stage was smaller. And the distance between us, it didn't affect us as much as I thought it might have. Like, I mean, I hadn't thought of it in advance at all. But when we were on stage, it was only...
It's the friendship.
It kind of sat around. Sorry, it kind of looks like us sat around this table here, to be fair.
That is mad.
I was going to ask, so Brutal Assault's crowd's notoriously quite raucous, so I've always felt like it's always quite a good juxtaposition when you go to a festival like Damnation, where the crowd seems to be a bit more intense and just really paying attention to what's going on stage.
Yeah, I would say Damnation is, I don't know, it's like the equivalent, it's like the UK equivalent of Brutal Assault almost. It's a similar vibe in terms of the crowd. You know, people who are really into their music. It's like the extreme end of the spectrum. They're just from a different place. I would say the crowd's pretty similar. Yeah.
I was trying to work out if you have like stories.
By that we mean they really know their shit.
Yes, they do. And what a crowd it was. That was the biggest crowd I've ever seen, personally. I don't know about you guys. I've ever like been in front of like play for like 2 minutes, but yeah, that was really cool. Future? We can do 2 futures if you like.
Double future.
The sun.
The sun. You're going to be in the sun.
Stars.
What? The song that you jumped on, it's about the past and the present and the future. They're literally the lyric. See, all this the past, the path lies in mist, but I am the present and I am forever. That's the lyric. And then another lyric in another song that we do.
Sun and moon and stars.
On a new album.
Drive the sun onward.
Oh, we did play Sacrifice today, which is about blood sacrifices to the sun.
Yeah. Hard, yes. That is amazing.
Cards know all.
The past, present, and future. What aspects of the past, present, and future were you exploring in that?
Well, it's more about the present. It's about the past has happened, the future is unknown, but I'm big into like mindfulness. I wanted to write a song about staying in the moment and put that into the lyrics, and almost if people know it, like when they hear that song, it puts them in that moment.
Wow.
So that's really what those lyrics are about.
It is a really like beautiful song because like I listened to it a billion times before we went on stage a bit, and like because it's so repetitive, it is kind of like a mantra. It's
That's
like
exactly how we
meditative.
wrote it. That's
Yeah.
literally what
Its working title was Mantra.
What? That's mad. What?
She did amazing, by the way, all you fans out there. Like, we'd literally never practiced together or anything, and it went spiffingly, I would say.
Well, I'd put you on at Doomlines and I'd seen you, so I knew what you could do. I knew you'd just slot in. Yeah. But it was amazing.
I was shitting bricks. I really didn't want to let you guys down.
But you didn't.
Not at all. My favourite part of the set.
Oh, guys, it was very fucking cool to be on a stage that big with you guys. What number is the sun?
20.
20. Okay, let me look at number 20. The sun stands high over the harvest field with wheat sheaves, ripe corn, and cornflowers. Children skip around a maypole in a celebration of fertility of the land. The sun stands for power, energy, creative forces behind the universe. A male sign. It symbolizes confidence and success and a benign influence on all around it. It represents the conscious power of the intellect.
That's in my future.
Yeah.
I'm getting a very Wicker Man vibe
Yeah,
from
totally.
that.
The cards are beautiful as well. Like, the artwork on them is great.
I love the art on these cards, yeah. If
Yeah.
the people listening, you're missing out, I'm sorry.
You know what's funny? I'm going to Spain next month. Literally to get some sunshine.
Oh, which part of Spain?
The south.
Oh,
Just getting an Airbnb. So,
Out of here. He's out of here. And it's rainy shithole. Bloody hell. Too much grey for Joe.
but literally going to get some sun. So that's funny.
That is funny. So it is in your future, the sun.
Hope so.
Do you want to have a bonus future card? Go for it.
Why not? Oh,
Fortune. Hello. Buy a lottery ticket.
fortune. There we go.
So, a seeker, lantern in hand, is shown ascending a winding staircase leading up to a garret where a treasure chest is waiting. This card signifies the quest ending in fulfillment. It stands for success achieved by good luck, persistence, and an increase in wealth.
The album's going to sell.
The album's going to
You've
do
heard it
really
here first.
well. It's going to be good.
Going to run out of vinyl, Joe.
Nice problem to have.
Place a big merch order.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, we're looking for a label.
Are you actually? Yeah. Labels? You guys so have you guys done like DIY releases in the past?
The last one, Born of Obsidian, was pretty much fully self-released, and I'm glad we did it, but it was a lot of effort.
Yeah.
And this time we need help.
We're in the same boat as you. Like, it's really satisfying to release yourself, but you do get to a point where you're like,
There is actually there's a really interesting video breakdown of how the funding and recording of that album went down on Joe's channel. If you want to plug the channel, Joe.
really interesting channel.
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't done anything on that channel for a while. But yeah, I did a video that we were talking about earlier, breaking down the cost of doing that last album. I am going to do one actually on the cost of the tour that we did. Because the last video, honestly, got such a good reaction. Seems like people are interested. So I'm going to say how much money we lost on the tour.
Oh,
Your fortunes.
yes.
Hey.
Hey, it's going to turn. It's all turning round.
so it's good for, I think, people that's trying to start like a fledgling band to know, what they're going to get themselves into. So I think there's probably still to this day think that it's going to be a quick rise from rags to riches.
Or you could say it's not, like, because, if you knew the reality, I think a lot of people wouldn't go for it.
We'll fucking do it anyways.
Yeah, you're going to lose so much money, time, health, wealth, like sanity.
But you're going to gain the sun.
Yes.
You're going to gain friendship. You're going to gain, what's that say?
Stranger.
Strangers. And you're going to gain fortune.
You're going to gain gains. We're in a gym right now. So it's exactly 20 past, so I have to release you back into your
into
next
the wild.
intro. Yes. It was such a pleasure having you guys on. Please come back again.
Thanks so much for being part of it, and your vocals were amazing. Thanks for having us on.
You guys were amazing. Cheers. Love you guys. Thank you.